Howdy, hey, everyone. It is Tuesday. It is Shooting the Breeze. It is Hangouts. It is whatever the heck you want to call it. But I am here. We're going to have some fun. We're going to go over some news. We're going to talk about some other stuff that's coming up. Maybe some Disney travel things that are coming up. Who knows? Who knows? All I know it is, like I said, Tuesday, and we are here. I'm happy to be here as always. And yeah, let's get going with the normal shout out to Dean at The Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Go check out theliveplace.com. If you're looking for something to watch and you don't know who is on or when they're on, and it's not only Disney, he's got some cruises, he's got some camping, he's got some hiking. There's a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. Dean's got over 150 channels right now on The Live Place, so go check it out. Also, check him out on YouTube, what we're on here. The Live Place. Go check out Dean. Go show him some love. Let's hit my partner channels up. Pete McDevitt goes live every day. We don't even, say which day of the week anymore because it is literally every day the man is on. The man is full of strength and doing a great thing. He really is. So he's live with his baseball. Football has begun. First game, I believe, is Thursday, first preseason game. So he'll be on with that. He's got his Thursday night football. He's got his hangouts on Friday. He's got his interviews on Wednesdays and Sundays. He's got a great game tonight. I, unfortunately, have to go to bed, so I will miss it. But great game tonight. Field of Dreams game. Yes, they'll be playing at the field where the movie was filmed. Field of Dreams. So it'll be a great game tonight to go watch. Go check out Pete while when he's broadcasting the game. Also, Jeff and Angela. This Our Dreams going live Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from the park, and then the other pop-up streams they can get to the park to do. They are officially Florida residents now. No more Pittsburgh, no more Pennsylvania. So a lot more Disney content from the parks from Jeff and Angela. Go check them out. My great partner channels. Trying to bring up the comments here. Everybody like the purple? We got some purple going on. We got comments up. I got a couple of guests. They're in the green room, and I'm going to bring them out because why not? Why leave them back there? One's making a face. The other one's still dancing, even though the music has stopped, or maybe he's got a Twitch going. I can't tell, but this is the day of the accents. We have this guy from the north, or from the south. I forgot where he's from. The south, the north.
I'm leaving. You just said I was from the north. Are you serious?
No, I said you're from the south. I said he doesn't like the north.
I don't like the north. Actually, no, that's not fair. They're okay.
But now we have even a bigger accent. Dougie's in the house.
I am the north.
Yay.
He is the north. There is
you're north of the wall. That's what you are.
He's
a white walker. He's a white walker.
You're more north than the north, right?
I'm the northeast.
Yeah.
He's a northie. Douglas is in the house. Dan is in the house. My good friends are here to do God knows what we're going to do today. I have no idea. I have no plans. I never have any plans. So we'll see. Hopefully Dan's got plans or Dougie's come up with something. I don't know. I can't tell. No.
I mean, I can come up with something.
Who knows? I mean, maybe we'll talk about marriages or something.
No. Stop it. Behave yourself.
Oh, Francisco was first in the house from the West Coast. What's going on, Francisco? It's 1:09 p.m. out there in the West Coast, and this man is there to watch. Joy S. Joy, hello, dear. How are you? Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in, everybody. Dennis Algazi, what's going on, pal? Welcome in. Everything's not lighting up. That's all right. We don't need to light anything up. And it's going to... Well, we got 3 people. We got through 3 people before the computer says, no, I'm going to hold you right here until we get to the rest of the comments because,
You should say as if a ride broke down at Disney. Please hang on here. Keep your hands, arms, feet inside the chat while we wait for the chat to be moving.
So I can get... There we go. Now we're moving. Disney Dan in the house and in the chat. What's going on? Christine Hickman, welcome in. Surf Bum John, how's the fishing, buddy? What's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. 23 wonderful people. Disney Nerd Herders, Charlie is listening while he's working. Or maybe he's not working and he's just listening. Either way, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And none of this seems to want to work. Nothing wants to work. You guys are all going to get fed up with me eventually saying that, but I'm going to keep saying it until I do buy something new. But nothing works. Nothing works. We're going to go to the finger, folks. We're going to the finger. Tina McNeil, welcome in. Thank you for being here, Tina. Tina Surf Bomb is in the house. The North remembers. Charlie, Disney NASCAR fan 22. What's going on? Dennis, I've recently discovered 37 Disney Street, and they're from the North too. Narrow Valley with Glenn, what is going on? Thank you for being here. $1 million question right there. What did Tina ask? What's the $1 million question? Dan, did you get married and are trying to keep it a secret? Well, we can dig into that. Who knows?
No, we're not.
Annie Coogan 6.
Proper interrogating.
And
Do you see a ring? Do you see a ring?
Statistically, most men don't wear wedding rings.
In my culture, you do.
I've only taken it off when I'm really teed off at Suzanne. They said, you know what? Screw it. I'm not married anymore. It's come off a couple of times. Only a couple of times. Not more than that.
Dennis Algazi says, Dad, don't do it.
Dan, don't do it. Why not? It's a great thing. It's an awesome thing. I've done it twice. It's not bad. Rings can't come off. Not this one. I've lost weight, but my fingers are so swollen that it takes an effort to get this one off. It really does.
Where's the butter?
Oh, a lot of spit. One or the other.
Oh my God.
I gotta make out with my. I gotta make out with my ring to get it off. Pretty much.
What?
I'm just saying.
It's the worst sentence I've heard.
Yeah,
I know. Dennis says, Dan is
geez.
too young. Wait until you're at least 35.
I'm 34, so.
God, I was married twice by the age of. Never mind.
When did I get married?
Huh?
When did I get married?
I was
How old would I have
20. I was 21 the first time. And, oh gosh, Suzanne's going to kick my you-know-what. I was...
Awkward. Suzanne, if you're watching, hi.
Yeah. Hold on. I was 20... I was 26.
Wow.
I was 26. The second time. I think.
I think I was 28.
No, I wasn't.
Suzanne's just cringing now. It's like, oh no.
I was so hold on. I married in 2006.
We're gonna hear a huge shriek from 2 rooms away and be like, "It was 22 the way."
I was 29. God, I don't know. I was 21 and then she was 26. Yeah, so I was 29. Okay, there you go. Oh, shoot. I was 21 for my first marriage, and I was 25 for the second marriage. Got it right the second time. Thank goodness. Right, Walt? You and me both, my friend.
21 sounds horrifically young to me. Like,
Yep.
I mean, I still am, but I was a proper idiot at 21. I can't imagine, making any sort of big life decisions.
I rushed into the first one. Got pregnant first, and then says, "Okay, let's get married."
If we got it.
I'm 26 and I'm still acting like a child, so I mean,
Debbie says, "Don't worry, I've never been married, and I'm 60." Hey, it's not for everybody. Early 20s and now married. It's not wrong with it. Don't do it. It's a waste of time, waste of money. 1 minute you're married, next year you're divorced before you even know it. And it goes that fast, yeah.
well, I feel like Brian is going to be my best man.
It's going to be this kind of team, is it? We'll just go all depressing.
21, married his high school sweetheart, lasted 6 months. We were together 4 years. Yeah, I've seen that happen. I've seen people together for, God, many years, 6, 7, 8 years, get married and divorce the next year.
That's me. 8 years. 8 years, then 9 months of marriage. It was just like, nah, let's not anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works. Nope. Me, if we want to get into the full story,
I thought we weren't going to talk about this. Seriously.
Well, we're not talking about your marriage. We're talking about mine.
Then it's all okay then.
Huh?
It's all okay then.
Oh.
Just leave me out of it.
Big Dan getting married. What have I missed?
Dan asked me off stream if he should pop the question this weekend or not.
I think we all know that's not true, but I'm just waiting. I was just waiting for dramatic silence, but whatever. I was expecting you to say, "Oh yeah, that's not true," but
I just said it. I'm joking. I got married at 20, been married now 14 years.
That's nuts, though. Like someone says to be married 14 years, you expect them to be an old person.
Walter, we have a Disney topic to talk about.
Yeah.
I wrote a few down, but even walking in here, I told Suzanne, I said, I wish there was better stuff to talk about. I don't know if this is it. I really don't. There isn't, I don't know, some of the news isn't the greatest, so it's like, whatever. Disney Dan will have a PC nearby as the best man at his wedding, best meaning chat, right? My wife married me 23 years ago because I had a pickle farm.
Nice.
That's a good reason, Jeff. Married at 27, he was 36, 34 years later, still married. Congrats, Tina.
Yeah.
We'll bash tonight, talk about that. No, because I'm not going. You're going. Why do I want to talk about it?
It's true. It's true. You know, they could have chosen anything, like any title for that party, except the word boo. Because when I think boo and the word bash, I just think of Monsters Inc. and Sully taking boo and just
and pulling the Hulk on him.
Yeah, you know when Hulk does when he flinks Loki from side to side. I just see Sully. That's really horrible. I'm sorry, but come on, you can't not laugh.
Yeah, we don't need rants already, Walt. No rants.
Rants are coming. Trust me,
it's coming. Something's coming. Well, first we gotta ask, how's everybody doing? Dan, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Congrats on putting a ring on Hannah.
Yeah, clearly, just.
We're joking.
I thought this joke finished like a year and a half ago. Can we just move on from it already?
Has it been that long? It's been a year.
Oh no, it's been like half a year. It's been a while.
But what was it? New Year's, wasn't it?
It was the stream before New Year's. No, everything's good. Just Walt and I had a really great stream this weekend for our Disney movie review. Disney Fiasco is going ahead on Saturday. No, it won't be on Saturday because I'm on vacation on Friday. So, yeah.
Suzanne says, "Oh God, we're not going to do this again with Dan and Hannah."
I mean, listen, I've been in this community a long time. Picking on Dan is like part of the tradition of this community. So I just embrace it, whatever. And then I'll just ignore people for like 24 hours and make them feel bad.
And then make Hollis apologize for no reason.
This man apologized to my girlfriend because he thought I was like really offended by that.
I'm that nice of a guy.
I know. Well, yeah, and this is like your third stream or second stream with me.
Oh my God. K Atwood is working, can't chat listening. Thanks,
hey,
K. Dougie, what's new in your end, buddy? What have you been up to? It's been a while.
Nothing. I woke up this morning and was still alive, so that was good.
Well, for some.
That's about it. That's as exciting as life gets.
Nice. Well, it's nice to see you here, buddy. I like when you messaged me last week that you'd like to come on again or like to do more. So glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Dan, he was so upset. I was. She'll tell you. I'm like, wow, I offended Dan. He won't even talk to me anymore.
Nope. It's part of making someone feel guilty for their actions.
Don't make me. I can listen.
What? What are you going to do?
I can do a lot worse than what I did that day.
I know you can. Which is
I didn't send invites out. I can stop mailing invites. It'd be only to the Americans because that's the only postal that I can afford, but
it's all right. I know you want to be independent and do it all yourselves. I mean, whatever.
Get used to it.
We have for 300 years, so I mean.
Oh, it must be nice.
Oh shoot! So, all right, let's get into it because Walt's getting all upset. He's not coming on because he's getting all this dressed up. He's trying to find his best Halloween costume because tonight is the first night of Boo Bash, and Mr. Mouse Talk himself, Walt, will be streaming live 8 p.m. Even though the party starts at 9:30, Walt will be going a little early, and I'm sure riding some rides, showing us some merch. Even though he didn't call me and ask me if I wanted anything while he was there buying it. Thanks, Walt. Appreciate it. I know who friends are. So, anybody excited for Boo Bash?
No. I'm not there, am I? I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. I love the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, all those Halloween events. I think they're absolutely fantastic. I think people should go to them and experience it. But, like, how can we be excited when we've been stuck on this floating rock for 2 years? We can't go anywhere.
And no end in sight.
Oh, maybe not for you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, like it's just look, whoever goes, I hope you have a really amazing time. Like I wish I could be there, and I'm sure Walt and Melissa will have a really fantastic time, as well as Joy in the chat. She's going as well. I hope you guys have a real great time and enjoy it on behalf of all of us because we really want to be there, but that's it.
But I don't want to hear about you having a good time. If you're telling me about it, it's awful. You're having an awful time.
Good luck celebrating Halloween in August.
You happy, Walt? Yeah, I'm just wondering. No, but seriously, I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to offer because it'll give me an idea of what Christmas parties will be like. So it'd be nice to see what they're offering.
Yeah.
Because again, even though I say I will not pay these prices to go to these parties, Suzanne does have the last say. So what I say doesn't mean crap. Don't matter. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing the replay of tonight's stream, or if somebody goes on a weekend where I can actually stay up to watch it. But it's nice that it's nice that the parties are back. But let me ask you this, both of you. I hate the name, and I know we were joking about it, but why are we getting rid of the word Halloween?
Because it's not Halloween.
I get. Well, I don't get it. Let me because I hold my ground here. It's Christmas, people. You celebrate. It's a Christmas party. It's Christmas. But I get it. Why Disney's removing the name? Why Halloween?
I don't get it.
Why? Well, why Halloween? What's so offensive to what culture is Halloween?
I mean, just to not scare kids.
I'm like, does nobody want to touch on this topic?
No, I mean, what is it to say? They're getting rid of the word Halloween. I mean, what do you like? It's just, I just don't get it. It's ridiculous. Like with the 50 statues, it's ridiculous. Like everything that they're doing is ridiculous.
Alex Miller, what's going on? College people are too easily offended these days. But it's Halloween. It's not a religious holiday like Christmas or Hanukkah or anything. Which to me is still stupid removing those names, but it's Halloween. What, Dougie?
Incorrect.
What's incorrect?
It is considered a festival for sorts for some people.
Halloween is what people took my culture and did to it.
Detail.
And it's a festival celebrated in the Isle of Man, Ireland, and Scotland. It's a Gaelic/Gaelic festival called Samhain. And a lot of what Halloween is comes from that. And it was a festival to celebrate the ending of the summer and the move into the darker half of the year, winter. And then in Scotland we had guising, which turned into like the whole fancy dress trick or treating thing. So it's a cultural thing that you stole.
All right, but still.
So it's not Halloween; it's Samhain.
Yeah. Well, I think it's very All Hallows Eve. It's ridiculous. It's again, yes, everybody gets offended so easily now because again, Christmas party is not a Christmas party. It's not. It's a holiday party or whatever. For years, I've been arguing with people about that, especially on the radio and everything. When they, Happy Holidays. No, it's Merry Christmas. It's Christmas season. I mean,
I don't. I
you don't go up to a Jewish person during Hanukkah and be like, "Happy Holiday." No, it's Hanukkah. It's Happy Hanukkah. It's Merry Christmas.
If Mickey's Not So Scary ever comes back in a complete form, it'll be Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween again, right?
Do you really believe that?
Hi, Tina.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie.
I think the move from calling them Halloween and Christmas would have happened a long time ago if it was going to happen. Because this has been a debate for years and years and years now.
It has been, but it not as full force as it has been the last couple.
And for the record, I stand on it's Merry Christmas, it's Happy Hanukkah. It's like there's no need for a catch-all Merry Christmas.
We'll save the Christmas. We'll save the Christmas stream for next month when Christmas starts in Disney. Because everything starts so early. I didn't think there was anything offensive about Halloween. Maybe just trying a different name to make it sound. I'm assuming she said meant fun. Captain Akron, Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Brittany Mogan, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. Glenn agrees with me. It is Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's me. And if anybody's offended by that, hey, thanks for being here when you were, and
It's
Dan, you know how I am, buddy. I have no filter. I mean, I have a filter, but when I rant. When I see things,
Believe me, I know.
But it's a marketing thing, right? They don't want it really associated with Not So Scary Halloween because it's going to be terrible in comparison. So.
You know what they should? You know what they should call it? They should call it Halloween Horror Nights.
Isn't that what Universal calls it?
Is it? I didn't know.
Oh, I don't know, but no, I don't believe in adding the word horror to it because Disney likes to make it festive and not scary. That's why they called it Not So Scary Party. But she's frozen. Somebody snap that. Can we get a full screen of it?
I just love the fingers.
And now I can't get the full screen out. Now she's frozen here. Oh, come on. All right.
I heard Suzanne laugh.
The catch-all is for when you don't know what the person's beliefs are, so it covers all the holidays. I guess, Charlie. I guess, but who's it anyway? Not mine, not yours. And about the birth of, yes, screenshot. Right, Suzanne got it. Seriously. My power went out. Oh, well, that's not good.
If your power went out, how are you telling us that the power went out?
I'm assuming on their phone,
But power means power, though, isn't it?
on their phone?
I don't know.
Is your phone always charging? Is that how it works out there in the UK?
I'm not a magician.
We don't have batteries yet.
No, we don't have batteries.
Everything's
We have to
always
wind
plugged in.
it. We have to wind it.
All right, so no, but Boo Bash is on tonight. Starts tonight. So, yes, Walt will be live from there if anybody wants to watch. Again, I know Suzanne will be watching because she wants to see what's going on. And she wants to see some merch, too, some more merch.
I think that's the only reason why like I'm excited for it. I just want to see what they come up with.
Yeah.
But like I've never been really into the whole Halloween merch anyway. Like I'll buy the pin or I'll get the pin, but that'll be it. Yeah.
Here comes the debater. He
Oh,
loves to debate me. He loves to debate me.
I'm the voice of reason.
No, not all the
For
time.
the good of all
Not all the time.
Yes, I am actually.
Not.
The unreasonable would not say that.
Oh my God.
You're reasonably unreasonable.
What's up, Dougie?
Papa, how are you doing?
I miss seeing you, pal. How
Welcome
are
in,
you?
Paula.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
I'm alive. It's good.
That's always a plus. I gotta admit, you're right there. When you're right, you're right. And, you're right.
34 wonderful people here. Thank you. Remember to hit the like button. I appreciate it.
Boo Bash,
Well-
man. What do you think they're gonna call it? What do you want them to call it?
Why did they change the name?
I would have
But
called
it's not a Halloween party for one. It's an after hours event. There's decidedly lots of differences. No fireworks, no meet and greets technically, no parade. I mean, you might have some cavalcades.
There's four cavalcades.
There's no show. There's no stage show.
Yep.
It's not 5 hours long. It's a totally different thing. It's not the same. That's part. So you change it by changing the name. You differentiate it.
Yeah, there's going to be comparison enough without them like inviting it by calling it.
Right, exactly. So you've got to make it. You've got to make it stand out. And how do you start? You start by changing the name. Again, the voice of reason has to come in to make it all sound correct.
Did you pick your Halloween shirt out yet to go?
Actually, we have costumes.
Do you really?
I'm not gonna say. Not really. It's a lazy costume, but it is a costume.
I
Sional
thought of a
Bloomers,
new
welcome
name.
in. Christine Hickman, welcome in. Thank you for being here, guys.
Wait till you see it. It's gonna be so.
Everybody's
I'm,
excited. Everybody's excited that Walt's here.
I'm
I
not.
thought-
I don't want to wear it, but I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it for Melissa, but I really don't want to wear it. Oh Lord.
Go ahead, Dan. Looks like
I
you're
thought of a
trying to
new
spit
name
something out.
just because I have such an issue with Boo Bash as a name. Because who wants Boo to be bashed?
Well, they have the Boo to You parade. Is that named after Boo from Monsters Inc?
Yeah, but you're not bashing Boo, are you?
It's a Boo
It's
bash.
Boo
A
to
bash-
you, like, hey,
a
it's
bash
Boo.
is a party. That's what the word
No.
bash means.
Not in court.
Well, we're not in court.
Where
isn't court.
were
This
you
isn't
this
the
evening? Oh,
people's
was it the
court.
Boo Bash?
This isn't night court. This isn't the people's court. This isn't court TV. Whatever other court you want to find. This isn't even a basketball court. This is a Boo Bash. It's a party.
Suzanne can't wait to see the costumes. Suzanne, we should get screenshots of those too.
Please.
Just
go.
like we got a Tina playing a Fonzie. Hey.
Hey, you go, girl. So, what should the name be, Daniel? If it
The
shouldn't
big-
be Boo Bash,
The big bouncy Wazowski party.
It's actually kind of funny. But he's
Thank
not even
you.
he's not even at the party.
He's
Again,
scary
it has
enough
nothing to
be.
do with Monsters Incorporated. Never mind. I'm not going there.
No, but again, I mean, all honesty, we're all looking forward to seeing what they bring us. You know,
They better bring it for the price too. I'll
yeah.
tell you that.
Again, that's
No,
why I
geez.
want to see what they give us, what they're offering. I try to get a glimpse of the map. The map is out. There is 4 cavalcades. Maleficent's one of them. Shooting out the fire. I saw that the Gravediggers will be singing. They'll be doing the quartet. Not the Gravediggers. Like last year.
the cadaver dance.
Yes, that's it. Thank you. They'll be singing. Julie McCollum, welcome in. Thank you, Ninja Watching. Thank you for that. I did not get a glimpse at what they're offering for food, if they're giving out candy.
They are giving out candy. They
Are they
said there'll
giving
be
out
treat. They said there'll be treat trails.
Okay.
Good.
Because after our part, correct me if I'm wrong, I did not go to any.
I have.
But after our parties, if I'm correct, they would give free drinks and like ice cream
Ice cream and popcorn.
throughout the night.
Sodas, water, whatever you want to
Right.
drink.
Is that offered during this party?
I think so. Yes, I think it is.
All right. Well, it'll be good to see. And if that's the case, still doesn't justify the price hike, but
For the price, I mean, I know what a dispensed soda costs, I would think it should be included in the price of a.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, it's not a cheap ticket. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely not a cheap ticket. But for me, the value is going to come in the amount of people that are in that park tonight. It's an after-hours event. And I've been to an after-hours event. And the first one I went to, there was nobody in that park. Nobody in that park. It lived up to its name. I highly recommended back then to do it. It was worth the money. I would look all the way down Frontierland from Liberty Square, and I didn't see anybody.
Wow.
Anybody, Dougie. I'm not kidding you. Nobody. We thought the park was closed. It was well worth it. You got to do. We went on Haunted Mansion 5 times in a row. We got off. We got right back on. We got off. We got right back on. It was incredible.
I'm sorry, I'm becoming entirely distracted by how tan you are and how pale that makes Dan and I look.
Well, mine's lighting, but yeah, you're
Mine is not.
Amy has just said that, yes, popcorn, ice cream, and soda or water. Most people grab the drinks and put them in their backpacks and take home.
I'm not doing that.
For that price, I'd fill up my backpack to take home.
I'm not doing that. I don't like Coke, first off. If it was Pepsi, I'd do it.
Dennis wants to know how many times you're going on Splash Mountain tonight. Not every ride is open. I don't know if Splash is closed right now.
Right.
Splash is on a commission. There's not
it will
even
never
water.
be open. Sorry.
Shut up. There was not even they don't even have water right now. That's what happened to me too. After hours, no one, but I don't think that will be the case. No, it's sold out, so I don't think it'll be the case. But like Walter said, it'd be nice to see how many tickets were actually sold.
Yeah, what is sold out?
Right, what is sold out?
Right.
Oh my God, what was I about to say? Cavalcades, snacks, costumes. Children are allowed to wear costumes, adults too. So that hasn't changed. None of that has changed. But so I don't know. It'll be nice to see. It's going to be nice to see what they're putting together.
I'm expecting to be disappointed. I'm just going to be honest. I am. I'm not being funny.
I'm like that with everything.
Yeah, me too. I think that's part of it. I'm expected to go in there and say, "Oh, it's the same cavalcades.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same merchandise. Oh, it's the same this. Oh, it's the same that." But for a much higher price. So maybe I'll be wrong. I mean, the merchandise. I looked at some of the merchandise. It's really cute. Melissa loved it.
Yeah.
After spoiling it on the stream.
And not asking me if I needed anything.
Can I just say that was one of my favorite clips of this week on YouTube? You were like being so secretive about it. It's like, I hope Melissa's not watching this. And she's like,
and then there she is.
I'm watching.
Yeah. Whatever.
They're always watching. Always
watching. Wow.
Every wife is like Tina McNeil. They're always watching.
Melissa would not notice a nuclear bomb going off. Trust me, she's oblivious. Yes, I said it on stream.
The thing is, when you say the word lounge fly, she's there.
So now that again, Walt will be live tonight, so definitely go watch. The party starts at 9:30.
9:30. I'm starting at 8.
12:30. Yeah. Walt will be starting at 8, so make sure you guys are all over there. But like Walt just said, a little segue. We're going to go in this route right now. Walt was live at Magic Kingdom yesterday, early in the morning. It was a nice surprise stream. I was at work and I saw Walt go live. I'm like, oh great, I'll put him off for a little bit. But Walt got to see some of the merch, some of this Halloween merch, and a lot of it is cute. I don't have pictures of it. I didn't upload pictures. I could have, but we saw a lot of it. Suzanne wants the bag. Suzanne wants the ears.
Go watch
the black
Walt's video.
What is it?
I have a video.
Go watch Walt's video.
Go watch Walt's video.
Not now, later.
Sorry, I was just like
later.
Walt's got a video out of that too. Oh, just go watch his live replay of that and go to the end. But no, it's some nice merch. Like I said, my wife wants the bag. She likes the ears, but not she likes the black ones, the plaid ones with the orange bow. Not the pumpkin ears. That's besides the point. There was a lot of merch. What was those stuffies that you were holding, Walt? Those were different.
The Sanderson sisters.
Hocus Pocus.
The 3 ladies, the 3 girls, they were the Sanderson sisters.
Carlos, have you seen Hocus Pocus?
I have.
Okay, good.
And that was Mary, Sarah, and Winifred.
Okay, but those were different. I'm saying I haven't seen them in the past.
Correct. They are different, and they also have Thackeray Binks, the cat too.
The cat.
Really
I saw you post that
Thackeray
today.
Binks.
They're not different. They all came out last year in the Disney store.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are they the same? I don't remember them.
I think they're I
I'm-
think.
Go find.
Doug's
I
gonna
don't
go get his.
remember.
I never saw him. That's why I'm asking. I never saw
Yeah,
him on
me
the street
either.
or-
I thought they were new.
Suzanne says she doesn't need the ears. Love the back. Okay, I want you to have the ears. I want the ears. Rob Priester, welcome in, buddy.
Hey, Rob.
But my point is to lead into this is yes, go check out Walt's video. Go check out the merch. We all love merch. We're all here for merch. My point is I'm here for this. Limit 2 items per item per guest. I wish I uploaded other photos of this because I'm already calling
Shimulumina.
Bull Schnauzle for that because we saw. Come on, photo, get out of there.
You nearly went there, by the way.
I did because because you know what? It brings me back, and this photo's going to stay here forever, and it's going to aggravate the crap out of me right now. Come on, leave. No.
Don't leave. So this channel's name is called Limit 2 per item per guest.
Yes.
While stocks last.
Yes. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I got to do everything with my finger now. Forget the computer. Yeah, because it brings me back to the Splash Mountain merch, to all the photos we saw that are still I still have them on my computer. The big guy walking with the 16 bags on his shoulder. Bullcrap. I don't know if these cast members are paying attention. I don't know what's going on, but people are not sticking with the limit. I think they should. I think
Yeah,
this
there's
is
way to-
one item.
There's way to finagle that. First off, there's ways to finagle that. You could get in line. You, Suzanne, and Michaela could get in line.
Yep.
There's 6 items right there.
Yeah.
You're already at 6.
And then
And
you drop them
then-
off, and then you go back in again.
Then you go back into a different cashier,
I-
and there's 6 more.
I understand
So it's.
that.
I don't think it's Disney's fault, and there's no way to police that, Carlos. It's just a loophole in the system. I'm
Well,
sorry.
then you're right. You're right. I will give you that one. I will give you that one. So I'll just put it this way: you eBay pirates suck, big schnozzles.
I don't disagree. I'm with you. I
Dan
agree.
got really nervous right now. What I was going to say. Come on, Dan. I know how to control myself. I don't remember. Dan.
Okay.
No,
Check
not really,
Instagram.
but, yeah. You know what? I'm so sick of it. I went on eBay looking. I'm like, you know what? Because Suzanne wanted to order the bag. The bag is gone. Can't order it online. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just go look. Because you see the photos of everybody. And there it is. There's the Loungefly bag. 160 bucks.
But like,
There's the
you know,
ears,
your blood pressure
45.
and it's not going to change.
It's not. It's not going to change. But I'm not going to
The
change
best
it.
thing to do is just breathe, accept it, and move on.
There you go. Deep breath.
And that's the voice of reason.
Yeah. That's the voice of reason, all right. It's good to see Tina. It is good. Her positivity, comedy, and great smile adds so much to these streams. Only asks is bring back Nana, right? We want Nana right now.
Do we have a
Nana
picture
who?
of this brand new Hocus Pocus merch that everyone's so excited about?
You have it?
Yeah, I do. Do you want to see it?
Can we bring up a picture?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Am I going to be? Question is, am I going to be able to share it?
Jeez, patience.
No time.
Holy macaroni. Good Lord. Hurry up. You Americans are slow.
We haven't got batteries yet, so I mean,
Batteries.
you're the-
You
yeah.
mean batteries?
Batteries.
Batteries. Hey, batteries.
Batteries.
All right. Here you go. All right. Can you share my screen?
I haven't seen it.
Or can I share? Oh, I'll share. Here, I'll share. Share screen. Ready?
Dan, you okay?
Hold on.
Will you share?
It's when what would yeah.
Okay, so there. That's the first one. That's Winifred. Yeah. There's the second one. There she is.
Sarah.
There's Sarah. And then there's
Mary.
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 Right, couldn't think of her name. Are they the same? God, I don't remember. I'll stop sharing now, but I don't remember them from last year. I just don't.
So hang on.
Oh.
Oh, what did you say? My computer went mental.
I believe you.
This Binks, I am sure, is the exact same Binks that they are selling.
Oh, you know what? I have a picture of him too.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It's the same line, like the
I got a headache.
Here, I'll show you him too. I think this is him.
Got some Tylenol if you need it, Dan.
It is. No. Yeah, it's the same. I think you're right. You ready?
Hold on.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, it's the same Binks. There you go.
I've had
Dan,
this since
what's wrong?
November last year.
Daniel, what is wrong with you?
It's almost like one line. It's like, take your time. He's just savage at that. He's like, yeah.
Suzanne says I'm losing control of my guests. No, Dan's just never in control.
They've taken 9-month-old merch and gone, this is new, and everyone else in the whole world seems to.
What are you trying to say? I'm old and I can't remember anything, Dougie?
Well,
Right.
everyone's forgotten. New stuff. And that's
I can't believe it's the same stuff from last year.
Oh my god.
What is going on? That's it. You know what? I'm not going tonight now. Forget it.
It's not even Disney Parks, though. It's Disney Store tap.
Oh. Dan has the giggles.
I say it to Carlos before the start of the stream. Right? I'm drinking a non-alcoholic gin and tonic, but I actually feel there might have been something.
I asked him, what's the point? I don't call it
Well,
shit.
what? Never mind. Okay.
It's non-alcoholic. Just
What's the gin?
Oh my god.
non-alcoholic gin?
How did-
You can
That
get
isn't a
that.
thing?
You can get that.
I'm not a drinker, so I don't know.
How do you
I
get
have no clue.
non-alcoholic shit?
Yeah, exactly.
You're asking me who doesn't drink alcohol, but yeah, I had a non-alcoholic gin and tonic.
But gin is gin, though. Like beer, I can understand because you take the alcohol out.
You know, you can get non-alcoholic wine, non-alcoholic champagne. You can.
Oh, so you can buy grape juice. Oh, you buy
What's
grape
the
juice?
point? Dougie said?
Vodka and Play-Doh, that's what we call it.
What is the point? Because
I don't drink alcohol.
look, alcohol doesn't taste nice. That's not why we drink it. So you're going, what I want is something that tastes terrible and won't get me drunk.
Capitalism is beautiful, yes.
We might not have. I can't even speak. We may not have batteries, but we have non-alcoholic drinks. There you go.
Pointless.
Oh,
I make my own wine with grape juice and vodka.
Vodka.
Grape juice and
That's
vodka.
not wine.
That's what wine is.
are we all back?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I hate this. Yep. So, yeah. All right. So, about the merch, I don't know. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done to stop all these eBay pirates and whatever. But
Okay, we're back to this. Okay.
we're not back to that. Shut up. We'll move on.
Well, we were distinctly back to it. We were talking about it again. That's back to it. We talked about it. We talked about something else. We talked about it again.
Dougie's been gone for a while. He doesn't know how this works anymore.
He makes
Hollywood and Vine doing their Halloween. Is it Halloween? No.
Mhm.
What's it called? Hollywood and Vine is doing their. Where is it? Halloween Dine. So Hollywood and Vine can do a Halloween Dine, but Magic Kingdom cannot have a Halloween party.
Okay, but that just proves that you're wrong. That it's not some great conspiracy against the word Halloween. They've just called it that to differentiate it.
What was that?
Right, Glenn? So Disney Dan, weddings?
No.
No. It's not a party, okay?
It's a bash.
The bash. Walt,
Apparently.
are you going to go try Hollywood and Vine Halloween Dine?
No.
Good man.
Good answer.
Nope. Probably not.
God,
my
I
kids loved it last year. No,
I
2
have
years
to-
ago.
can't think of anyone
I'm not
worse.
going to get into that, actually. I'm going to wait.
We did the Christmas one year, and I think it was the worst food we ever ate.
That
according
restaurant.
according to the thesaurus, a bash and a party are the same thing. So
Suzanne, it's a gathering.
It's a gathering.
also
Jill the Fur, welcome in.
acceptable in the thesaurus for bash or party. So it's all the same thing. So it's just
Lovely.
There you go.
I didn't write many topics down, but next one, I don't know why I crossed that one off, and I haven't even got to it yet. So Mears has announced their cost
Oh,
for their busing from MCO to Disney World.
Right.
$16 each way for an adult, $13.50 for children. Or, as it's worded,
children.
or you can get both ways for $32. Yeah, no crap. You're a freaking genius. 16 times 2. Thank you for that one, idiots. Freaking, let's not, take $1 off everything. You can go each way for 16 or both ways for 32.
what a bargain.
some good math right there.
I love a deal.
That's awesome.
Well, you won't love that.
Or, right?
Hold on. How
many
much?
people are actually going to be like, let's book both ways, it's cheaper?
Hold on. How much is an Uber? How much is an Uber?
That was a way to say if you're a family, you're
it
in an Uber.
depends. I took an Uber from Jeff's house to
No.
airport.
Okay. All right.
Jeff's 10 minutes away.
Yes.
It's pretty much up front.
He's 10 minutes
Right.
from everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So
Well, I got the Premier. The cheapest I could find was like $40.
that's for one way, for one person.
Two people.
And you're getting 32 both ways.
So
So there you go.
But
I'm on
here's
this thing, and it tells me that it goes from like 34 up to 100, depending on the car.
Right.
Mia's also has a Premier package for up to 4 people, $200 round trip. Which the difference is the regular price is basically what Disney offers now. You get in line, you wait in line, you load a bus. When a bus is ready to leave, you go. The Premier package is more like an Uber. You get there, you tell them you're ready, they load you in, and they leave.
But it costs twice as much as what Uber.
It's pretty much $50 a person because every additional person is $55. So you
Costs
get 4,
twice as
so
much
now
than the
give
most
you
expensive Uber.
$200 for 4 people, so $50 a person, one way.
Loving it.
How
Absolutely
much?
loving it.
How much?
Oh no,
is
I'm
a-
sorry, round trip. I apologize, round trip.
Yeah, round trip.
Round trip. I apologize.
How much is a bottle of water at Disney?
I haven't been in a while, so $4.50.
No, that's $5.
I don't know. I don't buy it.
Right, good man. Think about this, right? 3 bottles of water
Hey, Sam.
cost the same as 1 trip to Disney on the Mears bus. It's a good. Anything compared to 3 bottles of water at Disney to a 45-ish to an hour drive on a bus, I think it's a great deal.
Well,
But
first
here's
off, it's not 45 minutes to an hour. It really isn't. I don't know why it takes that long. It's not.
It's not,
that far.
but it is like loading
Are you talking
everyone
about
up, and,
travel-wise or the time you're there?
I'm
waiting
talking
for
about
the bus?
travel wise.
but loading
Otherwise,
everyone up, getting everybody to give in the documents and all that rubbish. But yeah,
But here's my question: for anybody that's used Magical Express before, the best part about it was not touching your luggage.
unless you were me or Dougie, where you had to.
Okay, for the Americans, the best thing about it is not touching your luggage. Nothing has been announced about the luggage. Is Mears still picking up your luggage and bringing it to your resort? Or do you now have to leave that plane, go to the gate, get your luggage, and then go downstairs to Magical Express?
I mean,
I would hate
isn't-
having to leave my luggage. Like, I don't like giving that on the plane, so I wouldn't like.
I would say you go anywhere else in the world, you'd have to do that anyway. Like you go to you'd have to pick up your luggage before going anywhere. So
I think we've gotten a little bit spoiled with that.
Yeah,
I would
like-
assume
like-
that luggage, you have to pick it up.
like you know, you go to Spain or Mexico or wherever it is, you pick up your luggage and you go to the bus or you get your rent a car. Like,
but let me ask you this. All right, I understand that. And if Mears is not picking up your luggage and now you have to go get it, I'm sorry, I have not really paid attention to the undercarriage of a bus. A lot of families pack strongly. Lots of luggages. What if there's no more room for your luggage? You got to wait for the next bus? So now
no, but there will be
another...
because they know how many people are on that flight. They know how many maximum load of a bus would be because of the amount of people on that flight going to that resort.
I think once have the prices just been released or has it like launched for booking and stuff? Because I'd imagine it'll be like ones down here where it's like you are allowed a certain amount, and like with planes, we are allowed a certain amount of luggage, and if you want more, you're paying for more.
Well, right now the only prices released were these, where it was for the trip itself, from the airport to the resort.
There'll be more. That's it.
I would assume so.
First off, I don't think that it's going to be. I've never ever taken a Disney Magical Express complimentary bus from MCO, and all the times that we went from Maryland, and that bus be packed.
You're right.
It's never ever packed, and now that you have to pay for it, I don't think that's going to ever be an issue, Carlos. When it comes to luggage, bless you. I don't think that's going to be an issue. And the whole thing about having to get your luggage, I think we were spoiled. It's not owned by Disney anymore. Right. It's now Mears. We're going to have to pick up our luggage.
You're right. We were spoiled, but it was for me, and I've already used it a couple of times, was to me the best part. I mean, yeah, you get a free ride to your resort, but I'm sorry, the best part about it was
not having to get the luggage. I agree.
Having to get your luggage. Just go get in line, get on a bus, and they say, oh, it's in your room when you get there. No, it's not in your room, but it's at the resort. It's there. Even if you have to wait 20 minutes for it to get there, it's there. They bring it to you. And now, now you need to go downstairs to those turn tiles and get them. But you're right.
Did you ever have a time when it was in your room when you got there? We did. That was pretty cool.
We only used it twice, 2-3 times.
Yeah.
And no, it was never at the room.
Yeah, we did. We had it twice where it was, but then again, we went straight from. As soon as we got to the resort, we got on a bus and went to a park. We came back from the park; it was in the room, so that was.
Oh, there's a point. That must be great. I take back what I said. I don't care about my luggage anymore.
Suzanne says when we fly, we will rent a car, which is pretty accurate. We will, because we all know how Carlos loves Disney transportation.
Just being able to get in, go to the front desk, be like, "I'm here, baby," and then
we could just be like Steve and just call Donna or Ajans for a ride. I'll do that. I'm sure Donna wouldn't mind.
I'm sure she wouldn't, but I'm not going to put her through that. Stupid. No, I'm not.
But while the coaches were always operated by Mears, why wouldn't that service continue?
Because it's run by Disney. It's got Disney's name on it. The agreement was through Disney that they were making it complimentary and they were going to pick it up.
It was
Mears
Disney's
ran
truck.
the buses, but it's Disney's name on that truck.
But
so it's different.
Even the trucking, I'm sorry, the buses were owned and operated by Mears. Not the trucking, not the luggage. That was, even though it was part of the package, if you want to call it that, it was Disney's trucks. They were Disney employees getting your luggage, not Mears.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a difference, Dennis, there. It was a whole different,
No, his question's valid. I get the question he's asking, but ultimately, Disney's name's coming off of that bus now. So Disney isn't going to be the one that picks up the luggage. Disney isn't going to be the one who gets the luggage off and puts it in your room anymore.
Oh, it's going to be.
Do you
boring.
think?
Wow.
What is it, Doug?
Yeah.
It's going to be so boring. There's not going to be the trivia. You're not going to get to watch cool videos.
Well, I was going to ask that. Do you think they're going to change the buses at all?
Yes.
You think those decals are going to come off? And
Yep.
They would have to pay Disney massive licensing fees to keep those. They're
That's
gone.
true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Suzanne Suzanne makes a great point. We can call Jeff because Jeff's not there now. Yes, well, we all know Bob needs to go, but that's besides the point.
Why would Bob go?
Bob needs to go.
Why would Bob go?
He wouldn't go, but he needs to go.
We think he needs to go. I bet those shareholders don't think he needs to go right now.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, but before we get to that, let me go around. Paying that fee, is that anybody flying in? I know Dan and Doug, it's different for you. Oh no, because you can use Magical Express. Will you be paying that fee?
Yep.
Over an Uber.
Yep.
It would depend.
It would depend.
In my case, right, for us, for me particularly, I only get to go very, very rarely. So,
And not that often, too.
and not that often. There you go.
Two totally different things.
Completely different things. So for me to save any form of money that I can and do it the most efficient way possible so I can spend that other money on things that I would rather use it on is important for me. If that means taking a bus and getting there in 40, 50 minutes, then getting there in 20 minutes and paying triple the amount, then I'd rather just take the bus, to be honest with you. I can save that money and buy, I don't know, Splitsville sushi instead.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be value or not value for everybody. It's different for everybody.
I would rather pay the extra money and get there a bit faster. That's just me.
Yeah.
That also would depend on how many people are going. If it's going to be faster and cost the same to jump in an Uber anyway, I'm definitely doing that. If it's just me going, I'm going to get the most expensive Uber. And
That's the ones that are really long, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
And
that's
I'll
what I
have
got for me and Jeff to get to the airport. That's
I'll
all
have
that
a
we can
journey.
find.
I'll have a journey that befits my stature as the last king of Scotland.
You're gonna stop at Abby's on the way too.
No, that was Jeff. Jeff was the driver that day. That he was the one that. I didn't even see it back. I didn't see it back there because I had to go
I hear you talking about me.
for a run.
It was all good, though.
It was all good. We was just saying,
It
why call
was.
Donovan when we can call Jeff for a ride?
Yeah.
There's so many things wrong with your name right now, Jeff.
And there's Arby's involved.
Dizzene.
What's wrong with it? I changed our YouTube channel to Disney Dan.
Does any Dan?
Dis-
Does any Dan?
It's good because I'm going to change my name to Big Bouncy Wazowski Bash or whatever it's called.
There you
So
Are you going tonight, Walt?
Yes.
Are you? We'll see you over there.
Are you guys going?
We're not part of the Boo Bash, but we're going over. We gotta. Yeah, we're going over till 9:30.
Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna get there like right at 7. We're not going anywhere for a little while.
Oh, we gotta pick the kids up at 6:30 from the school, so we probably won't get there till about 7 too.
6:30.
7:30.
Band, I'm hoping.
Was that?
I'm hoping they're there for band. They're not.
Yeah, they had after school band today.
Like, school's not going to 6:30.
Well, they have a character and treat locations and full entertainment schedule for the Boo Bash now.
Yeah, I was reading that earlier with the cavalcades and everything
Okay.
else. No, I don't mean on here. I'm saying earlier off. I was trying
Yeah.
to bring it up, but
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Jeff,
Okay.
have you been listening in? Do you want to touch anything we've spoken about? If
I
not-
didn't. I do not know of anything you were talking about. I've been working.
your stream, Carlos. He doesn't care about you.
You haven't
That's
been
my
listening?
show.
Oh my god.
I know
Got
we
my
don't.
socks. I'm ready to go.
Well, we didn't touch on much. Boo Bash party
Boo
starts tonight.
Yep.
Who's excited? Who's not? Walt is. Walt's excited. He's got a costume and everything.
I do.
Can you say that Walt's excited if what he's sold it as I'm expecting to be disappointed?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's all right. I'm
Is that
trying.
your-
It's Carlos's stream. I'm trying to be nice.
No,
You
you don't
ex-
have to be nice. You don't have to be nice on here, Walt. You know that.
are you expected to be disappointed with your costume or with the party?
Both.
Oh, okay.
My costume. Our costumes are gonna. You guys are gonna be like, really?
He's going as Shrek or
gosh.
something. I don't know.
No, not quite Shrek. We're just gonna keep swimming.
So, just to finish touching on this, everybody said they would pay for it. Dougie says depending on what, but would anybody pay the premiere fee, the $200, to get there? Say, look,
No.
I'm ready to go. Get me to my resort.
No, probably not.
Dan, no, Dougie.
So it's like, and I'm not thinking, I'm just double checking. You get there, they take you, and
In your party, up to 4
yeah.
people.
No, I'm not expecting like to be like see you later, guys.
Yeah.
I don't
That'd
have
be
4
great,
people,
though.
so I can't go. So.
Dan, you do have 4 friends. We're all right here.
And then
That's a bit harsh about Tina.
She's not here right now. She's not here. She's
Jill,
empty.
yes, he is streaming a party tonight.
But like, do you get like fun
I'm a
snacks?
friend.
I don't. Again, and this is what Mia's put out, and they didn't put out much. They just put out the prices, and they gave a detail of the difference between both packages.
Because normally the man in an Uber gives me snacks, so I'd rather pay less for an Uber and maybe get snacks.
I need to go to Scotland to have an Uber for.
Yeah,
No, in
snacks.
Florida.
We didn't get snacks here.
I have never had an Uber driver give me snacks.
No,
I got one.
Just a heart attack.
I got one from Universal back to Disney, and this guy had like a huge setup in the back seat.
Jeff almost had a heart attack last time we used an Uber.
I had to close my eyes. I could not watch that guy drive. He made it from our house to the airport in what, like 10 minutes, Carlos?
17
Everything's 10 minutes with Jeff.
No, Walt, 17
He was
minutes.
going like 110 miles an hour.
You should have seen him leave. Listen, you should have seen him leave Jeff's property. If you know that property, you should not be driving that kind of speed on those streets.
So this guy's hitting the ton. Just
Doug,
sounds
you know where to fly. This guy had to have been doing close to 95 once he got on the highway. I mean, he was.
That's amazing.
He was going over 95, Carlos.
Yeah, he was hammering it. He knew we were late. We were late. I asked for an Uber at, what was it, 4:30? 5 o'clock. It didn't show up until like 7:30. My flight was at 9. So, yeah.
Maybe he just really desperately needed to go to the bathroom after he dropped you off.
Oh,
I think he was trying to get
Jeff
to
had to go to
church,
the
actually.
bathroom once he dropped his phone. He had to go check his shorts.
I did.
But yeah, all right. Well, that's Miz. But it was leading to something else about somebody saying about Chapek needed to go and money for the shareholders and everything. Earnings call is Thursday, and hopefully I will be listening in because I think our friends out in the UK, I don't know if they're formally known as the Saturday Night Discussions, or if they still are that, but they've been still doing the earnings call, so I'm sure that Nathan will be doing it in Gaz. I don't know about Paul. Is anybody expecting anything from this earnings call?
Numbers
I
will
don't
be
care.
up.
I think they're horrifically dull. So.
Yeah, they're dull.
I agree.
But I think they'll be happy with the numbers.
You think numbers are up?
I do.
You think they still lost money? Lots of.
That's a hard question to answer.
Compared to last year, no. But
I mean, depends on what you mean by lost money. I mean, did they recoup what they lost from last year? Huh. Disney Plus is doing really well.
if it's compared to last year, then they've gained.
Well,
Massive.
I'm saying compared to last quarter. 'Cause
Well,
last
I think
quarter
he
they were
means
still down.
right. Did they recoup what they lost? Is how I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
No,
Not yet.
not yet. You got to remember, they still have some resorts closed too,
Yeah,
but they don't have the staff they.
but
should
pricing
have
is
either.
going up. Staffing has gone down. They're not. They're not. We don't have as many menu items, which saves money as well. That's less
Yep.
they have to account for.
selection.
In waste is probably down as well. I don't know. I think they're going to be happy with their earnings call, which will be bad for us because I think that'll be a good sign for Chapek.
I think the family style services that they're doing now, there's a lot less waste than
Lot
with the
less
buffets.
Agreed. 100%. 100% agreed. Definitely.
Unless it's Steve ordering steak, then he sends all of it back because then it come out burnt enough. Usually there's a couple of announcements during these earnings call. Is anybody expecting anything? Because I am. I'll get into mine in a minute, but I'll go around with you guys. Anybody expecting any certain announcements Thursday? Due to parks, movies, whatever.
No.
Resorts.
None. Why? Because they're going to announce that at the Destination D or D23 event. Why would they do it at a numbers meeting? It's not about what's coming up. It's about their finances and how they're doing, and that's it.
I get what you're saying. Not necessarily, because what you're going to look at, what you're ultimately trying to do is you are pandering to an audience. Your shareholders are your audience, and what they're going to ultimately say is these are the numbers now, and now this is what's coming. The numbers are going to be even better, so they want to make them feel better. Look, a lot of times this stuff is all about futures. How many times have we heard futures in the Dow, how the Dow's down because the futures don't look good, this, that, and the other?
Well,
that's all part of it. I think they'll have some announcements. I don't know what.
I hear it a lot on Spaceship Earth. Welcome to the future, but you know,
I think
isn't that right, Tina?
Go ahead, Dougie.
I think there'll be sort of semi-announcements. They'll be like, this thing opening late this month, and more vagaries than like specific dates. And they'll talk about more movies that are going to share with Disney Plus. They'll talk about that.
And that's what I think some of the announcements might be, because we're all waiting. Well, some of us are waiting for annual pass prices for Disney World.
That might be announced.
Some of us are waiting for the dining plan prices and dates to be announced. I think Thursday is the appropriate place for it. You know, I can see Chapek or just announcing that we have already announced the dining plan's coming back. It'll be released on this date with these new prices, such and such. Same as the annual pass. I think they're going to detail into what they did with Disneyland, and I think they will announce that they're going to go the same route in Disney World.
I don't think so.
You don't think?
Close. They can't. It doesn't look at it. It doesn't feasibly make sense. First off, you have twice as many parks down here. Plus, you have water parks on top of it. It just doesn't. It doesn't feasibly work to send. It can't be a carbon copy. Is all I'm saying. It can't be an exact duplicate. It just doesn't work.
So you don't see a tier level.
I didn't say that. Not like they have for that one. No.
That's all they did at Disneyland. What's the difference? That's all they did there.
Well, I really don't think they'll do a tier. No, actually, I don't. And is this just a Disney Parks earning? Is this just a Disney Parks earning, or is this Disney earnings?
It's Disney earnings.
Okay, then I don't think much about the parks will be mentioned at all. I think anything they're going to do for future will be about Disney Plus.
I agree.
I
don't think we'll get much of anything when it comes to the parks.
Well, usually what you get about the parks is the earnings. Are they down?
Right.
Numbers are down at this and that, but
yeah.
And recently, not much has been released about movies, except for future dates of certain movies coming out and whatnot.
Yeah. I'm just saying that plus too, the tier that works for them out in California is a lot of what you get out there, and we all know this. It's local. It's local. Disneyland is a local park. Disney World is a world park. Everybody, it's international. Everybody comes from all over the world. There are annual pass holders from all over the world. I don't know. I don't think the tier is going to be. I don't know if it works for them. I mean, they kind of have tiers now with what they have. When they have your gold and you have your platinum and you have your premier, those are tiered. I just don't know it'll be like what you're getting.
They haven't had that in a while now.
What do you mean?
They haven't had a tier system at Disney World in a while, where you can go in. Only Florida residents can go buy gold, silver, or platinum. Anybody out of state needs to buy the regular one, whatever it was, $12.95, and that was it.
Let's be honest here. The only tier that we will see is the tears coming out of our eyes when they see the costs. Let's be honest here.
Probably. Yeah, I don't think they'll tier it. I really don't. I think for Florida residents, they'd be shooting themselves in the foot. And yes, I'm a Florida resident, so maybe that's why I'm a little biased. But think they would be shooting themselves in the foot if they did anything to discourage Florida residents from coming into those parks. Mm-hmm. And you're right; they have a tier system for them. I don't see that changing.
Right, Rod. I don't think prices, because I don't think they're going to waste that much time announcing all the prices. I just think we're going to get the official announcement of a date.
Yeah,
Bye, Jeff.
Like that's what I think. It'll be like, and a Disney dining plan
Hey, Chris, what's up,
returning
buddy?
for bookings beginning. Blah 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 blah.
Right. I think we're gonna get booking date. We might get booking dates. We might get because right now, what's Disney's done to us is, it's coming. That's it. Coming soon. Disney dining coming back soon. What's soon? You have a lot of people, and I'm one. Well, a lot of people, and I'll say it's me. I'm really teed off with them with this coming soon. I'm sorry. Some people have trips coming up. Katrina Scopini's got a trip in 7 days. What if she wanted the dining plan and was looking forward to it and waiting for an announcement? Oh, it's coming soon. What's soon? Why not just put a darn date out? You sat around that table, that picnic table that Chapek owns in his backyard. I think it's that Rubbermaid one that the little kids have. That's the only good thing that he can sit on.
With an umbrella.
He sat there and he says, "Oh, here's a good date. I'll bring it to the board. We'll put this date out." Then why not just announce the damn date? What is this? See, coming soon, or we'll tell you later.
Well, I think part of it is because they probably are finishing and fine-tuning all the details, and they don't have definites just yet. But they want people to be reassured that it is coming. Look, they don't care about when my next trip is or when your next trip is. They care about when the next 50,000 trips within the month of such and such is going to be. They're not looking at it in an individual basis, but they're probably not done fine-tuning what they want to do with the dining plan. But they at least want to put it in the back of your mind that it is coming again, that it's not gone forever. That's, I guess, why. I mean, who knows? I don't know.
Cynthia brings up, I went and booked my April trip, no discounts yet. Cynthia, good segue. Discounts. Usually discounts are announced every 3 months.
Hey, can I ask a question? We're getting on Bob Chapek. Is Bob Chapek let me ask you this. Everybody loves Josh tomorrow. Is he just a pawn? Does he not have any decisions in any of these decisions that we're unhappy with that are being made in these parks? He's the park president. Why isn't anybody giving him some SH you-know-what?
Here's the thing, right?
Go ahead, Dan.
Here's the thing, right? I'm not defending Chapek, but because he is that golden boy in the middle of the company, he is the guy. He's the guy at the top of the mountain. So where do you point the finger? You always point the finger at that guy. Most of the decisions weren't made by him. It was made by shareholders. It was made by lots and lots of other people. And when something doesn't go right, he has to take the blame for all of it.
Well, that's
not Carlos, but I mean, like,
right.
I'm pointing over here. But I mean, that's what I mean. I feel like, yes, he may have made some poor decisions, but overall, like, it's not one man did one bad thing. It was a group of people who made that decision together. When you run a company, you talk to the people and make those decisions. Right. You don't just say, "All right, today I am doing this in a dictatorship kind of way." It's not.
Well,
like
no, but who's in those meetings with Bob
Board of Directors,
to talk about right? And Josh tomorrow. I'm sure he's got a very heavy voice in those meetings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because guess who's up next when Chapek either gets told to leave or leaves on his own? Mm-hmm. Who do you think the next person in line is pruning up to be?
Yeah, they make that happen for a price.
Well, but that's my point but we're looking at Chapek specifically, and I like Josh tomorrow. I've met him. He's a very friendly guy. But I'm sure he has a hand in these decisions.
Absolutely.
When it comes to what is being done in these parks that we're not happy with.
I think he's had his words in, but I still think Chapek makes the final call.
I don't. But then, look, we've had people that have left Disney because they didn't like that the decision-making that was supposed to be theirs wasn't theirs to be made. There are guys that have left for TikTok and some of these other places that they thought were going to be in control of the CEO that they were said to be, and they weren't. I can't remember their names offhand. Who's the guy left for TikTok? Oh, my gosh, I can't remember his name. I think he has more voice in these decisions than we're giving credit for. Because if I'm president of the parks and I can't make decisions, why am I even the president?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
He's keeping his
giving
mouth
him
shut
lots
because
of-
he knows he's next in line.
they're giving him lots of money but no, like I was talking about this with friends the other day, because they were all like blah 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 Chapek and talking about how great Josh AD is, and I was like, he's probably much and such the same. The benefit he has, and someone said it, is that he's a good looking guy, whereas Chapek looks like a gargoyle off a church. And
I'm putting that on Twitter. I'm going to tag him in it.
he's please do and quote me. I want my name attached to it as well. But he's also a really like personable guy, and like what you just
He
said,
is.
like, a really nice guy. So he knows how to interact with fans and gets them on side. Something Chapstick doesn't know how to do. So like it's just that like no, we have no idea what he's like when the doors are closed and they're having their.
Listen,
He's in his garden bench.
That is got right. No, it's the little picnic table. I already told you.
Little picnic table.
I'd be surprised if Chapek has enough about him to be doing all these things.
I agree.
Well,
We
first
can all
off, nobody
agree-
liked Chapek when he was the CEO or president of the parks. Everybody said he was doing such a bad job. And so when he was president of Disney Parks, he did a bad job. And nobody blamed Iger. But now that he's in charge and Josh Tomorrow is president of parks, we're still blaming it on Chapek. I think it's more of a personality not liking Chapek
100%.
and really putting the blame where it
100%
maybe
agree.
possibly belongs.
Agree.
Like Josh D knows how to make people like him, and
I'm
that's
sorry, there's validity to that statement. Is we're always blaming Chapek no matter what role he's in.
And we can all agree that he got the short end of the stick, taking over when he did.
But also, you're taking over from quite possibly, apart from Walt Disney, the best person who's ever run the company. Bob Iger brought in so much.
He
revenue.
brought in IPs.
He brought in, but did that not make them money?
It did.
Did that not?
Parks
We
wise-
wouldn't have Galaxy's Edge. We wouldn't have Avengers Campus.
Well,
You cannot
Michael
deny.
Eisner, you wouldn't have Disney Cruise Line. You wouldn't have Hollywood Studios. Can we go on? I mean, Eisner's
There's
got
an
a
argument
case.
there.
People don't like him. There's an argument. Disney Cruise Line is a incredibly popular and
Right.
very profitable thing. Well, not right now, but
But besides the point,
Eisner-
sorry, though, I just want to finish. Besides the point, you're taking over from Eisner and Iger, who have done an incredible job for the company, and there's so much weight on Chapek's shoulders that you can't compare them. You know, Iger left the company before COVID in a very, very good place. So you can't, we're putting a lot of pressure on him because we've had incredible years with Eisner and Iger.
I think Eisner, when he was at his best, was better than Iger ever was. He lost it towards the end, and that will be his legacy when it started being about like bringing in cheap parks, which is how you ended up with like Hollywood Studios open the way it did.
isn't the Disney Channel also Michael Eisner? Isn't he the one that started the Disney Channel?
But that's not even a thing anymore.
But at the time, it was
Yeah.
huge profit for them. It was a big thing. And no, they still have the Disney Channel.
They still have the Disney Channel, yeah.
They don't have Disney XD anymore.
Maybe maybe I thought it was
Yeah, no,
international.
Disney
We
Channel
don't
is
have
still
it
a thing.
anymore. So
Yeah.
But Eisner's the man that used to say that when a new hotel was built, he had to personally inspect.
Right.
each
How many
hotel room.
how many of those hotels are from Eisner? He's the one that really took all the different hotels to a second level and said, we're building more. And he started building. I'm not a big fan of Iger, and maybe that's why I just have a vendetta against him. But I think he's very good. I think Eisner is a very underrated guy. I think what he did at the end, it's never how you start, it's always how you finish. He didn't finish well.
Right.
Iger finished with a touchdown.
Valid point. Again, I don't like Chapek because for everything that's been going on and everything, but
I think
somebody
it's very
said,
interesting that they were both sort of brought in to save the company. It really, both like Eisner was brought in to save Disney, and somebody else was pushed out, and then he was pushed out by like the same people, right? Just because he lost his way. But he was exceptional when he came in.
I thought he was.
How long do you think Chapek lasts in that seat?
I think he'll be the shortest reigning CEO. It's going to be like the Pope, right? We've had a really long reign. Now we're due for a short one.
I can't say. It's so hard. I know a lot of people don't like him, but if the shareholders like him and they're getting what they want from him, he might be there a while.
I agree.
I hope not.
I'm not saying
That's
he's going to go immediately, but I don't think he's going to be around as long as either Eisner or Iger.
I think Jeff should run it.
I'm a busy guy, Dan.
Good answer.
Please say exactly that. Chapek phones you up, offers you the jobs.
Bob, I'm a busy guy.
I'm a busy guy. I'll give it a whirl, though.
I just want Jeff to run the company. It'd be
He's too
amazing.
busy. He's got to pick
I'm
up
a
kids.
busy
from
guy.
daycare.
I'll do
I'm
it for
gonna
you.
pick up my
Clive.
kids from. I'm gonna pick up my kids at school, but after that, I'll be back in the office.
I'll be
But
back.
at least Jeff's got a wooden table at the house that he sits around. Chapek's got that play school picnic table outside.
How do you
That's
know?
where he holds his meetings.
I don't know what that means, Carlos.
Yeah, I don't know what that means
Like
either.
a
Have you been to
little
his house or
umbrella.
something?
You never seen a play school table?
No, but
Yeah.
how do you know he has one?
Because he's ready to
Because
take him out.
it seems like there's a 3-year-old out there making decisions. So they're all sitting out there around a picnic table.
Carlos has built a tree house with a sniper ready to go.
All right, so now I'm going to put Carlos on the. I'm going to put Carlos on the spot. What decisions has he made that are upsetting you so much?
All of them.
Okay, could you get a little bit more specific?
Give us a top 3.
Give me a top 1.
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
How do you know it's not Josh tomorrow making that?
It's not
decision?
Josh tomorrow. He
How
likes
do you
the rock.
know?
You don't
I've
know
ridden it
that.
with him. It's
Can we
not.
talk about Splash Mountain for a minute?
Sure.
Are they doing it right now?
Seems like it. It's closed for forever lately.
Doesn't it seem like it? The
They're-
songs are gone. And
All
now it's
the
gonna
scaffolding's up right now. It's covered with the scaffolding.
Uh,
It is. I'm telling you, it
I
is.
know, no, I know it is, but what I'm getting at is I don't know that that's a sign because BR Gas Restaurant has scaffolding all over the place right now too, and that's not going anywhere. They're sprucing things up for the 50. They're making things look good. You might be
Why-
right, but I don't
I-
know that that's.
Why
I
would they
cannot
spruce?
imagine.
Why would they take the money to spruce up Splash Mountain if it was just going away? Though that doesn't.
Because
make
I don't
sense.
think the outside's going anywhere. I think that ultimately the only thing that's really going to change big time is the inside.
I can't imagine they would put one of the most popular rides at Magic Kingdom out of commission over the 50th.
I agree.
I can't see it. I think after the 50th, then they'll do it. But
Well, I think when they normally do the refurb in January, February is when we'll probably see the last of it.
I agree.
You think? Okay. I
Yeah.
You think so?
mean, the water
I do.
wasn't even running the other day.
No, it wasn't.
It's
You're
empty
right.
now. It's
Yeah.
empty. I've seen photos of no water anywhere around it, which makes no sense. I mean, they can keep the ride going because is the scaffolding around the whole thing, or is it just in the back?
All
No,
over.
Just in the. Oh, is it all over now? Okay, the other day
It's
it was
all
just
over the
kinda to
back.
left.
Yeah, all over to the back to the left. Most of it. I'd say a large majority of it.
Alex says that he saw somewhere it said not until after the 50th.
Yeah.
Well,
We need as many attractions open as possible for the 50th. There's going to be a lot of people there.
Not me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan.
So Disney Plus, behind the attraction and Mysterious Benedict Society. Watch them.
I haven't seen
Oh,
Beyond the Attraction
So
yet.
good. Love the Mysterious Benedict Society. So good.
So I got to ask. I'm going to be a Debbie Downer for a minute, Carlos. I don't know if you've watched it. The behind the attraction on Star Tours, was terrible.
Why?
It wasn't even about Star Tours.
Don't. I haven't seen it yet.
It's not even about it. It's about Galaxy's Edge. It's like a commercial for Galaxy's Edge. The whole thing. It's like holy cow, dude.
Well, the other ones are good though. Haunted Mansion, you got to admit that was
Fantastic, but that's why I just said that one. That one was terrible.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that.
They bill it as Star Tours. They talk about Star Tours for all of 5 minutes, and the next 45 is about
Thanks
Galaxy's
for popping in,
Edge.
Sean, buddy.
Yeah, there's there's a starters thing. It's like, have you seen Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like then just call it Behind the Tracks and Galaxy's Edge. That would have been fine. It's like I'm
Without ruining anything for Dan, I want to say this: I've enjoyed watching them. I've watched them all. Except for Jungle Cruise, I haven't seen that one yet. Even though it was the first one on the list, I just skipped it. I thought it would have been different when I was watching. I thought we would have got more detail of how they were made and stuff, or how they came about.
Oh, well, on the Star Tour ones, they kind of explained how they went to see it like a flight simulator, right? And then that's how they got the idea. So that was pretty cool.
All right.
Until it turned into
guess I'm not watching that episode.
Look,
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm going to tell you right now. I don't care what Dan has watched and what Dan hasn't watched.
I don't think spoilers are valid for videos about the making of decades-old attractions.
He doesn't care about me, yet his name is my name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he didn't say he didn't care about you. He doesn't really care about your feelings.
He doesn't care about my feelings.
All right, guys, I got to get ready and go. I got to go get in costume.
Yay.
Maybe I'll see you tonight,
Have fun.
Walt.
See you later.
I hope to see you.
All right,
Hope to see you
Walt.
tonight, Jeff.
See
See you
ya.
guys later. Thanks for having me.
See you,
Good
Walt.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Joy,
You know I'm kidding, right, Dan?
They're fun.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay. All right.
I know.
Okay. No, I don't.
It was more documentary than behind the scenes. Yes, Stevie Lee, exactly.
Yeah. I still thought it was interesting, though.
And I have not seen that Mysterious Benedict Society, so
Has anyone watched? Because season finale is on Friday. The Bad Batch.
no.
Now that I'm gonna say it right now, if you are a big Star Wars fan and you've watched, Clone Wars and Rebels and watching The Bad Batch, it's a really good show. Like it really is good. I mean, it's obviously not as popular as all the other shows on Disney Plus, but I've had a really good time with it. Like it's been really good.
I watched the first 2 episodes of Bad Batch, and I was getting ready to watch the third one, and Angela just made me mad about something. And then that just ruined me from Bad Batch.
It is a good
watch-
show.
Now, if you try and watch Bad Batch, you're just instantly angry.
I'm an angry young man. I am.
Me
Anger
too.
issues.
Yep, me too. Just don't break it.
I'm joking.
John,
I think
Bad Batch, it's a animated Star Wars show on Disney Plus.
The Star Wars.
you're not selling it, really, are you?
No, I'm not.
It's an animated show on Disney Plus.
It's a Star Wars cartoon.
It's
Animation.
let me sell it now, right? Okay, so you have the clones, right? But they're like disfigured and they are different. They're not like other clones. They're like the non-regular clones, and they do like these really cool missions. And there's like links to Boba Fett and all that kind of stuff. It's good. It's good.
And they found the Tesseract, and they went into all these time warps.
Yeah. By the way, What If starts this week. What If starts this week.
I hate the whole time travel thing.
I can't.
I'm
wait for What
sorry.
If.
I couldn't watch Loki.
Did you get mad at that one too?
I got so mad at Loki. I did not like the Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
It was boring.
and I disliked Loki even more than that show.
Yeah, but for 2 different reasons. I know your reasons. I know my
Yes.
reasons. So for 2 different reasons.
I just
The reason I
thought
didn't-
Loki was not. I didn't think it was cast well. I didn't think the storyline was good. But that's my opinion. You may like it.
Owen Wilson was great in that.
I liked Owen Wilson. I didn't
Wilson
like
was
the
great in Loki.
girl
He's good in everything, though.
or the alligator Loki. I think they could have done a better
Oh my gosh,
you didn't
job
Elliot.
casting the alligator Loki.
You
Oh,
didn't
Tina
like who?
speaks. Tina speaks. Hi, Tina.
Hi.
You liked alligator Loki, Tina?
He was my favorite Loki.
I thought they could have done a better job casting alligator.
An alligator?
Richard E. Grant? Come on. Talk about A-list celebrity. Richard E.
Have
Grant.
like an animal that can talk or something.
We've already got that. We got Rocket Raccoon.
Right. I would have rather seen Rocket Raccoon in there than an alligator that. I don't know.
Joy, it's not. It was all right. I mean, if you know the surroundings about Loki and all of that, then it was all right.
I will say though, episode 3 is probably the weakest episode of the series, and it gets better after that.
I didn't think that it did.
I agree with Dougie. I don't think they
Well,
got.
yeah.
I thought they got worse.
Fair enough.
Wow, John fell asleep during WandaVision.
The
Oh.
episode where they're at the end of the world and they're stuck in like the train and stuff, that had
episode 3.
complete Doctor Who vibes.
It did,
I was
didn't
like, it did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I've never watched
like
Doctor
Doctor
Who.
Who.
See, I
so don't know what that is.
like the comedy part of it. So I like when Loki starts singing.
I will say,
That was good.
I will say the scene where he's in Pompeii and he starts speaking in Latin, I was geeking out. I was just like, oh my god, I know what he's saying, and 99% of the population of Earth don't know what he's saying.
That's awesome.
See, I missed that whole part because I fell asleep.
Because they fell asleep. Oh,
So maybe that's why.
I just don't
He's-
think, like, and everyone will disagree, but I just don't think Loki's like an interesting enough character. To
He
carry.
was
Yeah.
interesting. He was interesting. And then
I
yeah.
think that's the problem with the shows. They're taking all these like side characters who can't carry their own stuff, who are great side characters, and add something when they're with somebody that you care about. But then you're just like, all right, okay. The bird guy's Captain America now, and Captain America's pal. He's there, and he's sad about something, and Wanda's sad about something. They're all very sad, which isn't compelling viewing. Like, just sitting watching people go like, "Oh man, everything's rubbish, isn't it?"
I'm looking
I
forward to
wish I was-
Mandalorian.
I didn't want to
And-
be Captain America, but now I wish I was Captain America. I'm really sad about it.
Cobra
I've got
Kai.
money problems. Okay, like someone punch something. Just
Thank you, Joe. Oh my gosh.
I'm reading now that Wonderfully August 10th this just came out. Wonderfully Wicked Dining and Dessert Packages coming to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oh, they've changed the name of the thing again.
Oogie Boogie,
It's
not Disneyland.
Oh, Disneyland. Yeah,
Oh, that's in Disneyland. Oh,
yeah, Oogie Boogie is Disneyland.
oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, they're not doing an Oogie Boogie at Boo Bash at
No,
Disney World.
no,
Oh, okay.
because Oogie Boogie is not Boo, apparently.
I guess not.
I think Boo grows up to be Oogie Boogie.
Boo?
Her insides are ripped out, and she sort of grows up to have like a green skin with all the worms and stuff on the inside.
Hey, Dan, I think you've been watching too much Jaws.
It's pretty
I
morbid.
love Jaws. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't Oogie Boogie remind you of John Carpenter's The Thing? You know when he opens up.
Oh yes. Yep.
Not Boo.
Not Boo.
Not Boo.
Poor Boo.
Not Boo.
Yeah.
kids
So why
watching.
call it a Boo Bash? Because last thing you want to do is to bash Boo.
The inside is ripped out, right? My Dan made Disney morbid just now.
Yeah.
Well, I had
Well,
nothing else written down. Anybody else got some news? Anybody want to talk about something else? Or are we good for the day?
Did they have
Oh.
any Halloween merch left at Magic Kingdom? Like, am I
I
going to
hope
go
so.
there tonight? And
hope
am I
so.
going
There's
to be
some.
like
Going
throwing a
in tonight.
tantrum?
You know they're gonna replace it though. They're not gonna be completely sold out. They'll replace some things, right? They have to.
I got to get Binks the cat. If I can't get Binks the cat, I'm going to have a major meltdown.
If you
Right
can't
in the
get
Emporium.
I'll ship mine to America for you because I don't want it. I mean, that was serious. Okay, everyone just laugh at me.
Did you say Biggs?
Binks!
Oh, they said Biggs, as in like the Star Wars Biggs.
Binks! The cat!
Yeah. I know who the cat is.
Anybody like that Sebastian and Flounder together on one statue?
No.
Wait, what?
Are we tired of these statues already?
What was your first clue? Can't stand these stupid statues.
So are they pretty much aligned with the 50 that you guys went over?
Oh God, yeah.
Are they?
Yep.
If that little
Sit-
lizard is on a statue,
That lizard's coming up.
Don't.
The lizard is coming up.
You know, people are gonna walk past that statue and be like, "Mummy, who's that character?" I don't know. He looks like a lizard. Oh yeah, looks like a lizard.
that's all the
Well,
geckos that are running all over the park.
Cynthia, I can ask for my own things. Thank you.
I mean, seriously.
What? I haven't seen these. What are they? What are we talking?
Oh, can I just?
You
go?
haven't seen it yet?
Here we go.
You
Oh,
have
boy.
Dougie. Oh, Dougie.
I don't know if you want to know, Dougie.
Yeah, I do.
you will throw stuff across the room when you see this.
Don't get him
No.
upset. Don't get him upset.
I don't. That's why I don't want him to see.
I
No,
like being
maybe-
upset.
It's upsetting. It
We
really
like-
is upsetting.
We like Dougie rant. We haven't had a Dougie rant yet. Dougie's
Oh.
back. Dougie, Disney World, Disney announced 50 golden statues that are going to be around the 4 Disney parks in Disney World
Okay.
For the 50th.
for the 50th.
Shall I just say one thing to Dougie? There is not a gold statue of Scrooge McDuck.
Well, that's
Sure.
stupid.
So there you go.
No, listen, no F-bombs. That's all I say. Yeah, everything else is free for all.
If I
Well,
really
everything
need,
else.
if I really need to, what do Americans say? Curse. I'll mute myself.
Okay.
There's one princess.
There's one princess.
No
but
villains.
he'll like that one. Guess which one princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way.
Of course.
There's no villains.
None.
I can't find the list right now. Hold on.
Is there there's pictures, I assume.
Well, somewhat.
Oh, come on.
They might as well have Pikachu, you know?
I would have preferred Pikachu
One
over
of the
Bruni
statues. One of the statues is Pua.
from Moana, which was in the movie for less than 3 minutes.
I mean, Hey would have been a better choice. if
But
it
Hey
was-
Hey is
choice.
chosen.
Oh,
So they've picked 2 characters from Moana out of all the films that they've chosen in their library, but they chose Pua and Hey over someone like the Genie, Jiminy Cricket, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Belle.
Crazy.
I got
Duh.
the list. I got
Seriously.
We should probably
That's
just
what
stop right
happens
now.
when you sit around at a Fisher Price table. And you plan out, you know.
Play school.
Don't join in on it, Tina.
Play school. That's gonna be my thumbnail for next week. Is the damn play school, or even maybe I might go live Thursday after the earnings call. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Play school table. So, Doug, you ready for this list?
well, I'm looking to see if I can see any pictures.
Oh, there's plenty of photos. Well, here's your
I don't
list.
think
Mickey Mouse,
think
Minnie
a
Mouse,
list
Donald
will-
Duck, Goofy, Daisy Duck, Pluto, Chip and Dale. All right, not bad. Lumiere, Cogsworth, Joe Gardner gets a statue, Dougie.
Joe Gardner.
What's that?
Exactly.
Exactly.
The
Joe
guy
Gardner
from
got a
Soul?
statue. Timon, Pumbaa,
Oh, I like Soul.
Figment, Orange Bird, Dante got a statue. Do you know who Dante is?
Coco.
Yeah.
Dog.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Edna Mode, Woody and Bo Peep, which were together on one statue, which made no sense to me either.
Not Jesse.
Not Jesse. Buzz Lightyear, Mad Hatter, the cartoon. Dumbo, Timothy, Stitch, Cheshire Cat. Got one.
Oh, chess
Yeah.
is a big deal.
Yeah, Cheshire's a big deal.
Miguel, Bambi, Thumper, Pooh, Piglet, Pinocchio, Rocket Raccoon, Baby Groot, which both of those made no sense to me. Frozone. Frozone got a statue.
What?
And
Gus.
Edna Mode.
Who is Jack or Jock?
Jacques is Gus
The
and
mouse.
Jacques from Cinderella.
Okay, thank you. R2D2, BB-8, and they're separated. We all thought they were going to be together on one. R2's all alone. Pua,
As he should be.
Hey, Lady and Tramp, Simba, Bruni, Sebastian and Flounder, Olaf, Abu, Tinkerbell, and Ariel. That is your list. Nowhere on that list is Scrooge McDuck.
No
Oswald,
Genie.
Oswald, the
Roger
Genie,
Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
Mary Poppins, as Suzanne said.
You know, like, and this might be a stupid complaint, but it's all very movie focused, like some park original stuff.
Yep.
In there.
Yep.
I've just seen a picture of the Flounder and Sebastian, and it's horrible.
Yep.
Like it does look like.
But you're right. None of them look good. Have you seen the Orange Bird one? It's disgusting. It's
hey
horrible.
Kelly, what's going on? Handful, heartful, welcome in.
Kelly.
So the mice gets one, but not Cinderella. How many mice are in here, or is it cats? There's one that's got like
Mice.
7.
You'll like this, Dougie. Whose castle is it?
Cinderella.
Does she have a statue?
No, but the mouse does.
But the mouse does.
And Ariel
Does-
does.
Ariel does. Who sings at the end of the night, each and every night? When you wish upon a star, Jiminy Cricket? Nope, doesn't have one.
Wow.
It's
What were they thinking?
It is disgusting that they can put a lizard, a pig that's only in 3 minutes of a movie.
Okay, what's the lizard again? I've missed that somewhere.
Bruni.
Oh, the thing from Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, no one cares about it because it's
If
not
it's
even an
Richard or
essential
something,
character.
If they
Pascal,
insisted
I
on
can
something,
understand.
Pascal would be a better choice. But
Right.
no, I still wouldn't have him, but he's a better choice than that.
No villains,
Right.
No horses.
no horses, no villains, no. I would have had a freaking Jawa from Star Wars instead of.
Orange Bird.
It doesn't feel Walt Disney World specific enough.
It feels safe.
You could have had the Madame Leota head in a ball was one. I think that would have been incredible,
Yeah.
right? You could have had an It's a Small World doll. You could have had
Herbie, the love bug.
You could have had
No cars.
the
no
dog,
cars. No
the
Nemo.
dog from Carousel of Progress.
It's crazy.
No
Rover.
Bug's Life.
Rover, that's it. You could have Rover from the Carousel of Progress.
Yeah.
You could have had a crash dummy from Test Track, the classic Test Track.
Like, why are the park icons not amongst them? Why are...
Yep.
Like I'm waiting for someone to just jump out and say, "Surprise! You're on candid camera," because this is how ridiculous it is.
Yeah, this is just making me mad again.
It's made all of us mad.
What's up, Chris?
Oh god.
Where's
Oh my
Mushu?
God.
Where's
You know
Mushu?
what,
Where's
Cynthia? I don't think any of us, and I saw Dan do
Right?
this show. Dan, you didn't even bring this one up, but that's a good point. What about the fairy godmother?
Yeah. But the mice, because
Dougie, no dwarfs.
Yeah, no Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
You could have had Snow White one, fine.
You could have had.
dwarf.
Was
Hold on.
Figment one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about Baymax? What about?
What about
If there was
prince?
what?
What about a prince?
Where's Aladdin? Where's Peter Pan?
But I'm almost kind
right?
of glad that they haven't done these because they all look so terrible that it would just be a waste.
Yeah. They were like, which characters do we want to cherish and not ruin? Oh, give them Bruni because it's a character that no one knows the name of, and we'll just put it there.
But why
Nick, what's going on?
Why isn't there stuff to do with the ride? Why is there not a haunted mansion? Something like you said, like
Yeah.
Leo is perfect for that kind of thing.
Right. And I
Wow.
brought that up on my own stream, and then I mentioned it in chats and Dan's stream and Walt's stream. If we're celebrating 50 years of Disney Worlds, why is this not list just pertaining to the parks?
You have the
You
pirate.
could find characters, attractions. Shoot. How about a golden statue of a Disney trash can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay?
What was
You
the
could
name of the
find
talking trash can?
50 things.
Push.
Push, yeah, have push.
All right?
Have the pirate with the pegs from Pirates of the Caribbean. Have
How about the
Or
dog?
The
How about
the
dog
redhead.
with the keys in his
Yeah,
mouth?
or the dog with the keys. What
Yeah.
about one of the enchanted tiki birds? Or what about one of
Yes.
the country bears?
Jose,
Or
Pierre.
what about Big Al from the Country Bear Jamboree?
Chris,
Yeah.
I don't mind the list anymore. Steve told me the list was fine. Yeah, Steve was on a lot of medication when he.
But
spoke
what
to us.
does Steve know? He has his steak like charcoal. So I mean,
Steve just
Oh,
likes the
does he?
statues because he's going to rob them
like
all after the melt
Steve.
them for heat. Or
I
something.
like Steve, but
Well, no, I've
the
heard
list
that.
is wrong. If I took this, right, this is Hercules. If I painted him gold and sent them to Chapek's front door, this would look better than a lot of them that they've designed.
When you
but
see,
then
when
he'd
you
take
see
it-
a gold
he'd take it to his
Funko,
play
it
school
does look
table and
better
play
than
with
that. It does. They
We
are,
should all do that.
No Hercules. No. What about the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Uh,
There is
Well, thanks for
controversy
putting me
around
in
that
a-
one.
Bad mood before I go to Magic Kingdom.
That's all right.
Carlos.
What is it?
I said, thanks for putting me in a bad mood before I go over to Magic
Oh,
Kingdom.
yeah.
I might just have to.
I mean, you're not going to grab me whenever. Forget it.
Yeah.
You know what I might do?
He ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
I think people should start because everyone loves a Disney petition. I think everyone should do a petition where everybody dresses in a gold statue of their choice and all stand in Magic Kingdom as a petition.
There you go.
There you go.
I got to go eat.
He's
You go-
really mad right now.
My
Are you
mom.
going
My
live?
mom's
Are you
calling
going
me.
live? Are you going live for Magic Kingdom?
He's really mad.
Am I?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
Just going over to have fun.
All right.
By Disney Dan.
All right. How do I get out of here? It's been so long. I'll leave studio. Okay.
Hi, Jeff.
Have a good night, everybody.
I'll
All
see you, Jeff.
right.
Bye,
man.
brother.
Talk to you later.
We'll talk to you
Bye,
later.
guys.
Yep.
I don't like being down here, always competing with this thing.
I'm not a thing. What are you talking about?
I like
Always
being on.
be such
I
a
like
thing.
being on top.
Debbie, I'm sure you
Oh my
would dress like
God.
Cinderella, but I would
Tina.
love to see. I would love to see Chris dressed as Cinderella.
As long as, well, I was going to say as long as you're on top of me, but I'm not going to. No, dead anyway.
Suzanne, he is just going to have fun. So streaming's not fun.
Wow, you've got really red.
Who got mad? Dougie? Yeah, it doesn't take much to get Dougie really mad.
No,
No,
Tina, she's
Tina,
lost it. She's gone.
Tina lost it.
Wow, it's already an hour and 50 minutes in. 30 wonderful people still here. Guys, thank you all for popping in. I'm going to call it before somebody says something inappropriate and we really lose everything.
Too late.
We passed that. I think you missed it.
You missed that.
I guess I did.
You missed it.
But that's all right. Everything's allowed here.
Chris is going to soundbite that.
Right now, spring goes. But yeah,
Oh my
no,
God.
earnings call this Thursday. If something great comes up or something I can rant about, I will probably just pop on real quick and rant. So who knows? But if not, I don't know. Donna was going to join. Were you really, Chris? No, you're
He's
not.
probably-
You're still working. That and Suzanne went to get food and she's home and I'm hungry. So, but besides that, Dan is live Saturday.
Nope. I'm
No,
off
he's
this
not.
weekend.
He is taking a weekend
I'm on.
off.
I'm on vacation.
He is on vacation. He is going to do whatever he's going to do. Him and Hannah, they got invitations to fill out. They got.
We're
to
just
print
going down like to the south coast. That's all we're doing.
They're going to go pick up the invitations they ordered. So if you'd like to be invited to the wedding, make sure you can Instagram Dan your address. Well, no, I'm sorry. Instagram Tina your address because she is taking care of the American reservations.
How did I get it on?
Invite.
You do have to pay $16 by bus to get to and from the reception.
Yes. What Dan and I were talking in Hannah, because Hannah was part of it. What you don't know is Hannah was backstage talking before the stream. We have decided because Dan has so much chosen family that we're gonna have a reception here in the States.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one there in the UK. And we're gonna use StreamYard. We're gonna
Just to let you know, the actual venue is at Carlos's house. So
the yard is big enough. Yes, we're gonna get tents. So you got to come up to Rhode Island. Why would you need a kilt for Dan? You wouldn't need a kilt for Dan.
why would I need a kilt?
I have no idea. For Dougie's wedding, maybe. So that's what we're
Not-
going to do.
not
We're
for
going.
me.
We're going to
If an American showed up at my wedding wearing a kilt, I'd stab them. I know that's Chris, and I love him, but I'd still do it.
But Chris, if you want to bring the kilt down to Florida in November, the rest of us would like to see you in it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have two receptions, and we'll stream it, both of them, so we can all see each other dancing. We're gonna have one DJ that'll play the music over speakers. So Dan, that's what he's doing this weekend. He's gonna go plan. He's gonna go get the invitations for the UK.
Again, like 6 months ago, people in the chat are saying congratulations when actually it's not true.
Gone to the chat.
Who knows? We can.
Yeah. You're going to feel bad tomorrow. I'm just going to let you know. Suzanne, get ready for Carlos to send me and Hannah a text.
Nah, that's all right. I know Dan's on vacation, so I know that's why he's not answering any of my texts.
Yeah, I don't answer anything. To be honest.
That's all right. You can go on Instagram. We'll all be happy after.
Yeah, I am on Instagram.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
we can all just go.
We go for the throat. We go for the throat, Chris.
Note to self: wear my Kevlar vest. Yes.
We
So
go for
Dan's
the-
off this weekend, but you know what? Go watch his replay. Dougie's not doing anything unless he is doing anything. No, Dougie just wanted to come hang out, which I appreciate because we love having Dougie here.
Yeah.
We do. And Tina, if she's feeling up to it, she'll be live tomorrow. We'll see.
Yep.
Pickles in hand and everything. There you go. Besides that, everybody go send Chapek some hate mail and
God, it's not his fault. Well,
I really wish you would tweet the thing, Dan.
go
yeah, but that'll be my Disney career ruined. So
and
Just
go
what
check
you're
out.
telling on me.
Keep an eye out on Dan's Twitter for the wedding registration. So when you can buy your gifts where they're registered. So I don't know, Target maybe, or I don't know, somewhere like that. Besides that,
You're such a
Everybody's-
troublemaker.
I am a troublemaker. Besides that, everybody knows I'm joking. Dan's not getting married yet. Eventually.
what do you mean yet?
Oh, it'd be
Yes.
nice if you got married one day. Being married, great.
Not anytime soon.
Well, which means yet. Could be later, could be much later, could be eventually.
God.
Yet.
Could be tomorrow, could be 10,
No,
15
Cindy.
days.
Dougie likes Googling thesaurus, so he can figure out what it means yet.
Do you honestly think I would announce anything on
Cynthia.
your channel before mine?
Well, Cynthia does.
You know, the time comes when I actually say something on my YouTube channel and be like, no, we don't believe you.
Please. Carlos put him up to it.
August 40th. There goes Glenn again. Yesterday it was the 35th of
That'll
August.
be great, 'cause it'll be the other way around, because it'll just be Dan on stream being like, I am getting married!
Damn it, believe me, folks.
Stop this!
You're all invited. Nah, you're not.
Oh my god.
All right, besides that, stay healthy, stay positive. We'll see you sometime. I don't know, not this weekend because my son's having a baby shower and I got to go
Oh.
to the baby shower. Grandpa, very soon.
Tina.
Bye.